I knew the moment I laid eyes on him that I loved him. I never believed in love at first sight until then. He stepped to me with his goofy swagger and big lips. I daydreamed about him often. His voice was my Folgers in the morning, and he was my frog-turned prince. A horny toad is what I called him. I likened his I love yous to butter-pecan ice cream, wishing I could be the cap on his chip tooth so I was the closest thing to the air he breathes. And his words were bittersweet poison to my ears. I choked on his verbs, regurgitating only to fall on deaf ears. He would be the death of me. Being with him was the closest thing to selling my soul to the devil. He deceived me into believing I was his one and only. So I offered him my virginity as a token of what I thought was forever. I'm starting to think maybe I kissed the wrong frog, or maybe I wasn't a princess at all. Maybe I was just a noose around his neck, hanging on his every word. Because what was given to him freely was interpreted as his property. So when I said no, he heard yes, then he raped me. He was a tapeworm trespassing my body, a parasite invading my privacy, infecting my womb with unsanctified seeds God made me keep. It felt like punishment. So I cursed him. I spoke death over his life, wishing he would die a slow death, just as my spirit did. So God took him. He took him before I ever heard him say, I'm sorry. He died before my son had the opportunity to call him daddy. And when I saw him laying in his casket, I almost felt nothing. The Christian side of me burdened of a guilty conscience, knowing my words was just as powerful as if God himself spoke them, but the flesh side of me believed he actually deserved it. It's been 5 years and I've never had any closure. And every time I look at my son's face, I get mixed emotions. I don't know whether to thank God for my blessings or rebuke the curses. I beg God for forgiveness for using my words as weapons, but it was the only way I could regain control of what dignity I had left. Last night, my son's father visited me in my sleep, intercepting my dreams with a tearful apology. Kendal, I'm sorry, he said. And even in my sleep, I hung on every word he said, like a child does when her mommy reads her a bedtime story. He said, Kendal, I'm sorry.
Drop.